is the NAACP still relevant at this point in time?
Well, thank you for the question, and I first like to thank the Bishop of this house for having us here, and it is always a pleasure to be in your presence. And I'd like to also say that it is an honor to see my soror, Dr. Opal Lee, here, along with my sorors of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Thank you for joining us this evening. And I'd like to recognize the president of our Dallas NAACP branch. If you would please stand and wave so everyone can see you. Relevancy. If I'm going to be honest, I think there was a time not so long ago when people were questioning the relevancy of the NAACP. We may have lost our way. But like any organization, it is important that you are focused on what it is that your mission is, make it the priority, and ensure that that is where you get back on track. And so, why are we relevant today? We are relevant today because the issues for which my parents and your parents and some of you fought for, we are now experiencing those same issues. And it is 2024, and that should not be.
Right.
How is it that my children have less protection over their bodies than I did? How is it that my ability to buy a home and provide for my family is something that my children are questioning their ability long-term because of the state of affairs? How is it that when you are trying to ensure that there is diversity, equity, and inclusion in our workplaces, that they're saying that that is political and should not be? How is it that books that tell our history are looking to be banned? These are times in which we have got to be serious. And like the church, people may sometimes not want to call our name until they need us, but when they need something, they come into the church and they call in the NAACP. So it's important that we understand our mission. We not grow tired in doing what we need to do. This is hard work.
Right.
We are volunteers. And at the same time, we took these positions and we must stand up because this is a time like no other, and we must show up, we must show out, and if we did not have the power, they would not be fighting us as hard as they are.
All right.